Hey, what's up guys, Camp and Rusher here. Fortnite Times Marvel Zero War released today and we learn a lot. But first, Epic made a pretty big mistake. In the blog post initially, months ago, this is what was said. The Fortnite Times Marvel Zero War issues will be available in print at comic stores and digitally via the Marvel Comics app and Marvel Unlimited. Each issue includes a code for a Fortnite cosmetic item. We know the Spider-Man Zero outfit is the bonus outfit that comes with this code. However, people weren't receiving the code when they were buying it digitally, and we've just had a tweet, a post here from Epic. We are aware of an issue where our blog post about the Fortnite Times Marvel Zero War comic book series incorrectly stated the Marvel Comics app is a way to get a code for a Fortnite cosmetic item. Basically, you can only get the bonus code, the outfit, if you buy it in store, physical copy. And they waited until today, after people had already purchased a bunch of these things digitally, to let us know. Now, knowing Epic, I honestly do think it was a mistake because they are all about keeping the players happy, and I'm sure they're going to find a way to make this up to people. I think you can refund the digital version, because I know a lot of people purchase this to get that bonus code, to get that skin early. I'll keep you updated once we get an update. Now, we're going to summarize the first issue, and there's a lot. And so, I've known about this for a while. I've been waiting until it actually released to do full spoilers, but a lot of the spoilers I've talked about in previous videos. Here we go. The story takes place at the beginning of the Season 2 war, last season, with the Seven wanting to find the Paradigm's mecha and repair it, but time is running short. The Paradigm was thought to be dead by the Seven after the events of Season 9 when she crash-landed the mecha on the Ice Moon. She is also said to have betrayed the Seven and joined the IO, but remember, this was the Seven's perspective on her at the beginning of Season 2, right? Origin, we heard it in the quest, didn't trust her. Now, this is how I learned about the Ice Moon initially. It was from the comic, a new, very important aspect of the story. The moon has orbited Reality Zero ever since Chapter 1. It is important to mention that at this point, the Seven had not yet built their base on the moon, right? At the start of the season. And the reason for that is the environment is supposed to be freezing cold and hostile, capable of destroying even the Seven suit. Any attempt of the Seven to get there would result in complete failure, and the Paradigm was rumored to have not survived her crash landing there, although we of course find out she actually did somehow. We still don't know how. This is probably the craziest part, and we have talked about this already if you're subscribed to the channel. Ice King and the Devourer. It is revealed that in Chapter 1, a part of the Ice Moon broke off it and started drifting in space until it got inside of Reality Zero. That was the iceberg. And we first saw it drifting in the water towards the end of Season 6, Chapter 1. What's even crazier is that there is a whole species of devourers that lie underneath the moon's surface. The Paradigm even went after some of them, according to the Seven. Now, this was interpreted from the initial Spanish leaks, so we had clarification on this point. There is not a whole species of devourers inside the Ice Moon. Paradigm thought there might be more, but there isn't. But there are other very dangerous things, as we will soon learn. So there is a different species on the Ice Moon. We just don't know what it is yet, and it's not other devourers, apparently. With all this being said, that implies that the Ice King, Ice Queen, the Prisoner, Ruin, Hybrids, and Devourers are all alien beings, with the Ice King most likely being the moon's ruler. Some huge lore reveal there, right? Now, this is where it gets interesting, and we haven't talked about any of this. We now continue our journey, and they are trying to send Jones to Marvel's Earth 616 in order to recruit more allies such as Storm and Thor, and then they can change the weather conditions so they can then establish their base on the moon. When they enter the bridge, it's revealed that the entire underground complex is turned upside down due to the island's flip. Jones revisits his old office, his old IO office that is, and gets nostalgic, but the Foundation insists that they need to concentrate. They arrive at the center of the bridge where the Zero Point is found, but all of a sudden they get ambushed by Gunner and Dr. Sloan, who shoots the Foundation with his Appratron. Again, start of Season 2. This is before the event, before the battles, everything like that. Now, this is weird. As Gunner attacks upon Sloan's command, Jones tells the Foundation that he, Gunner, is Geno, and that he finally brought him to Foundation just as promised. The Foundation tells Jones that he knocked out Gunner the last time he rescued him, and that it wouldn't be that easy to defeat Geno, so there's some confusion there. But because of this, Jones proceeds to have a crisis as he realizes that every time he met with the big guys, it wasn't Geno at all. All his hard work at the IO was for nothing, as his name was never learned. Sloan proceeds to confirm this by telling Jones that Geno would never spend his time on someone like Jones. Ouch. At the end of the comic, we see Dr. Doom communicating with Geno via a computer. For the first time, we see Geno speak, and he says that he hired Doom because he knew he'd be a valuable asset to the IO. And that's our summary. Let me know your thoughts down below, what you think of that. Now let's talk XP. We know yesterday they doubled Accolade XP, so basically anything you do in game is now doubled permanently. And they've also given a boost of supercharged XP, which is temporary to players. You'll probably get 1 to 3 levels worth, and then the supercharged will go away. But they also said this: while there's new quests in 21.1 and events to earn XP all summer. I think this confirms our summer event, which should be happening in about 3 weeks, we're thinking, based on historical evidence. And we're going to be able to earn much more XP through future updates. So don't worry, enjoy the supercharge for now. And yeah, apparently you can get like a couple 100k, and then the XP is going to go away. They also removed both shockwave grenades and heavy sniper rifles from competitive playlists. They intend to make adjustments in a faster manner regarding this competitive preseason than in previous seasons. So that's good news for you competitive guys. The Baller has gotten around a 400 fuel increase, 30% increase or so to the Baller's total fuel. Now, some big things here. Planting the mythic reality seed in different biomes gives you different mythic loot. I've got it listed. Grassland, you get a mythic hammer AR, desert stinger, mountains DMR, and reality bloom 2-shot shotgun. So whatever one you like most, if you're playing around with the saplings, I'm still, figuring it out and having fun with it. We planted it at Rave Cave. That's been our drop spot. But yeah, you can kind of choose eventually what your mythic will be. Side note, is anyone not a big fan of the 2-shot shotgun? I really don't like it, man. Maybe I need some more practice with it, but let me know in the comments section. Upcoming Charge SMG. It comes in all rarities. It has a tight spread and a fire rate of 3, but it increases for 3 seconds if you hold down the shoot button. Okay, there's some stats there. And then there's also an upcoming Overload shotgun that comes in all rarities. 4 bullets, 5-second reload time, 110 body damage common, and you can see 170 headshot common, 190 legendary. It does 1 shot per second. This thing sounds more like the pump, the old pump. Like, this is a powerful, powerful weapon. I'm actually really excited for this shotgun. And it's Overload, though. There might be a special feature that's not listed here. So in summary, with yesterday's stuff, kind of all the season stuff we know so far that's coming, the saw launcher, the grapple glove, Overload shotgun, motorcycles we talked about yesterday, summer surfboards, junk rift, lightsabers, E11 blasters, the Block 2.0, and of course a lot more that we don't even know about. We talked about first-person camera in Fortnite. They are working on this. I assume it's going to be for Zero build. That would probably work best. And no official release date or anything like that, but coming soon. 2 more big pieces. First, Chapter 2 Season 5 portals will return, but you will be able to create them yourself with a Create a Rift feature related to reality seeds. The portal has a sky beam and teleports you to another point in the map and destroys stuff in its way. This could change, but right now, yeah, we're going to be able to portal to certain sections on the map. I don't know how far it'll be. I'll keep you updated. Make sure to subscribe, turn your noties on, of course. And then finally, upcoming Superstorm consumables. Recently, Epic began working on 2 Superstorm throwable items that are related to lightning storms and tornadoes. No idea about their full functionality as of now, but they'll probably spawn lightning storms and tornadoes. So we get to control the weather in the near future. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.